By using points earned from battles,
No,
you can unlock various items.
no, they actually dabbed, dude.
seasonal
I'm
gear.
done. Oh no.
Following the game's
Why,
launch, a new
Nintendo?
catalog is planned to be
Why?
released every 3
The
months
dab
for
needs
2
to
years.
die,
Be
man.
sure to snatch up everything
They're
you see
really
in each
dabbing out
catalog.
here in 2022. Oh my gosh, wow. They're actually dabbing. You gotta stop. This has to stop. This has to stop. This has to stop.
It's time to stop!
What's up, guys? It's BLam, and yes, I'm back. After 2 months, this is my first upload. It's good to be back. I will be making an update video / where I've been video soon, going into more detail, about, where I've been and, why it's taken, so long for me to come back and upload videos again. But regardless, I'm going to put that aside just for now because I got to react to the Splatoon 3 Direct. If you guys have forgotten or didn't know, Splatoon 3 is definitely one of my top 3 most anticipated games of this year. The first, of course, was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which was a great game. I absolutely loved it. And Sonic Frontiers, which I'm also looking forward to as well. But Splatoon 3 we got. Of course, whenever it was first revealed, it was completely out of the blue. I figured that a Splatoon 3 would come, but on the next Nintendo console or the next, I guess, iteration of Switch that isn't the OLED, right? But here we are. It's going to be on the Switch, coming out in 1 month. I already pre-ordered the game, and this will be, I guess, a big information dump. It's actually number 2 on Trending for Gaming, and I'm watching this a few hours. Well, maybe about what? It came out at 9 a.m. my time, so and it's 3:45. So it's been about what, like 8 hours or so? Yeah, or 7. It's been about 7 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. It has been 7 hours. Just so 6 hours. 6 hours and 45 minutes to be precise. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just ready to jump into it. I got the Splatoon hat ready to go. And if you guys are excited for the return of BLam and the return of the content, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel to really support me and my content. Like the video if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the return of my uploads. So with that being said, let's get into the Splatoon 3 Direct. Alright. Squid Research Last Splatoon 3 Research Report Presentation. Alright. Not actual gameplay footage, alright. It looks like in-game stuff.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
Alright.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh.
Looks nice.
I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
Frame rate on the bottom right.
Fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form.
I like the ink tank
We've been
design in
studying
this
their
game.
biology day and night.
Yeah, but a lot of it's the same. All right, the expressions got a little bit of a pop.
New findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
Cool.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it.
Cool,
First,
cool.
Turf War.
Nice renders, nice renders.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
Yeah, same thing, same
the
deal.
Most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins. Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up.
Of course, it's going over all the basics, just in case you're new.
Ink to splat opponents.
Just in case you're new.
The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops. If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
Yeah. I'm sure that veteran players are like, we know this, man. Oh, that's new. That's new. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was in its first trailer as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Oh, really? That's
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway.
Very involved stage design. Very involved stage design.
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum
Greater
del
Inkopolis.
Foncino.
I remember that one.
Here take place
I like
in
that
the
one.
central courtyard of this modern museum.
That one's a fun one.
Note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier.
I don't remember this one unless they changed the design. They must have changed the design of that one. This one is cool. Okay, I don't know what's up with that frame rate of that jellyfish there. This one is cool. I like this one. This one's a lot of fun and visually just looks really nice as well.
Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Okay. Makomar, I see that as well. I remember that one.
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
I think Wahoo World as well. I recognize that one. Of course, standard affair so far.
Let's get into
standard
the
affair so
inky
far.
essence of battles. Weapons.
All right.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Cool. Got the Splattershot Pro. I think in Turf War, my favorite is the Splash-O-Matic.
Like stringers will make their destructive debut.
Basically a different type of charger, more or less.
A new weapon type called Splatanas.
So it's like a windshield wiper. Okay.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging.
Kind of like the ink brush in a sense, but
after charging up a bit,
you swing it more forward.
Transform into a charged slash. As expected,
that's pretty cool.
It's powerful as a long-range attack. But
that's pretty cool. I like that.
At close range is also quite devastating.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that weapon type.
Into the weapons that can help
the Ink Zuka.
Even more
that's
turf.
back. Spider-Man. I think this is the first time they brought back a Splatoon 1 weapon as well, the Ink Zuka.
Of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
Yep.
There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects,
pretty unique.
Like momentarily increasing speed.
That's actually dope. I like that. Very creative.
So take one and share the rest with your teammates.
That's creative. Very creative
This
special.
is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
Very tactical. So a different type of locator. Oh, there's some counterplay to it.
Finally,
that's really cool, man. That's cool.
Kind
of like the Kraken. The Kraken was so fun in the first game. Kraken was so fun.
And damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet.
Yeah, Splatoon 2 and 2. Also 2, I believe. I think that could have been the first one. This is the second one.
Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Also the second one. I believe those were all from the second one.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Alright. Cool, cool.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
They definitely up the expressions on the Inklings. That's what I've seen.
Owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon.
They always add a little bit more detail with the shadowing, the lighting.
And sophisticated selection.
Like it. And that's what they do with every
Instead of using
Splatoon game, you know?
in-game
They like
currency for
increase
purchases,
just a little
you'll
bit, you know?
need These Sheldon licenses.
Okay, that's new. That's definitely
Obtain
new.
them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Okay, so stick with one.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
I like it, so that way you can, you know, sort of get used to
And
it.
just
You know what I'm
between
saying?
us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
That's cool. Alright. Not bad.
By the way,
Still a very
the
similar
Inklings and
style to the
Octolings
first
walking
two
around
games.
town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as
Yeah.
important as weapons to staying
Sticking with
fresh
the
in
main
Splatsville.
three. The main three still.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here.
Mm-hmm.
Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in. This is not
Okay.
couture, a headgear
Alright,
shop.
that's a new one.
You'll find
That's a
an
new
array
character.
of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get
The
ahead
masks.
of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
Nails.
This is the clothes boutique.
Put the S at the end. There you go.
It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
Alright, that's a new, like, sort of view as well.
shopkeeper,
They always upgrade
Jill
it. They always keep it the
might be a
exact
touch
same,
archaic with
or
looks,
very similar,
but
just
this
with little
jellyfish
touches
has
to
a
it.
keen
Which
eye
is
for
fine.
fashion sense.
That's perfectly
And
fine.
finally, the shoe
Ooh.
store crush station.
The
Get
big
a
old
variety
crab,
of
looking like
clothes
Larry
to
the
see,
lobster over
from
there.
Sneakers to sandals and even leather.
Living like
footwear.
Larry. Living
It's
like
owned
Larry.
by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
I'm sure I could take him.
You're more than welcome to pick out gear
I
based
recognize
on
those,
its
the
appearance.
pink ones from the
But
first
they do
game.
come with abilities
sure.
that can help you out in battle.
Alright.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Hey, whatchamacallit? Forget his name. Is this the same one?
Talk to Merch here,
Same guy?
and you
Yeah,
can add an
Merch.
ability of your choosing.
Did he
to
grow
your
up?
Favorite gear.
He definitely grew up, right? I'm pretty sure. He was like super short in the second game. I'm pretty sure that,
And
yeah,
if you
he
save
grew
your
up.
favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want.
Alright, so
Simply
preset stuff.
Splat-tastic.
Because I think that before you can only save them via amiibo. Now you can save them in game. If I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot
Let's
for
all
those
go to the
seeking fresh
lobby.
battles. Turf
I'm
war
just
battles
ready
aren't
for
only
the
things
single
that
player
happen
mode.
here. You can
Like the
also
screen
square
there.
off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings.
Okay.
Hold
I think that there was
the
something
zones
similar in the
splat
second game.
zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
Alright. Any new rank modes in this
Carry
game?
the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
I'm curious.
Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on
Any new
rotation.
ones? Clam
Wanna
Blitz,
take
I
on
think,
a
is
challenge
might be my
solo?
favorite.
Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is
What
the way
friends?
to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
The music,
Information
though.
about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Alright. There's got to be at least one new ranked mode for sure. There's got to be. Or maybe later on.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able
The music's
to
always a
practice
banger,
whatever
man.
you want,
I'm hearing
it's
that. I'm
also a
hearing
great
the new
place to get
tracks.
all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Yeah. Oh, you could do it before battle. You couldn't do that before.
Ghosts.
You couldn't do that before.
Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
Okay. The
Drop in on
technology
friends
upgrade
in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
within the Splatoon universe. It's pretty
You
cool.
can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also
dope.
call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not
Alright.
see these
Nice little
features for
quality
yourself?
of life improvements. Nice little quality of life improvements.
This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Oh wait, you also couldn't do that. Really nice quality of life updates here, man.
Fast forward.
Look, imagine just gathering your squad
Or skip
together.
to a certain part.
It's like, you messed up here,
Or
bro.
can
You
swap
suck,
to
man.
another
You suck.
player's view. Incredible.
I will say incredible.
Not
That's
only
pretty
can
cool. You
You
can save
rewatch battles
replays.
as many times as you'd like, but there's even a
Nice.
share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up.
Nice. I like it, man. Very nice quality of life improvements there.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Pixel quality is really low on that, but
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking.
okay.
Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself, so customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
Okay. Interesting. I guess it's a way to share what you've gotten, I suppose.
Yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often.
The drool, dude.
So instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony.
Dude,
She
after
used
you
to be a
play
regular customer here.
after you play
It's
Splatoon for
got
too
an
long,
outlandish assortment
or
of
just games in
items.
general for too long.
Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
Wipe your mouth,
There
girl. Wipe your
appear
mouth.
to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can
Smash
be customized
tags.
with a banner, badge, and title.
That's what it sounded like. Splat tags sounded like smash tags. That's why I said smash tags.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Oh, that's dope. Basically, taking a page out of Fortnite's book, more or
All
less.
of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be
Taking
available
a page out
at
of Fortnite's
Hotlantis.
book.
By using points earned from battles,
No,
you unlock various items.
no,
Such
they
as the
actually
flash tag
dabbed,
and
dude.
season
I'm
gear.
done. Oh no.
Following the game's
Why,
launch, a new
Nintendo?
catalog is
Why?
planned to be released every 3
The
months
dab
for
needs
2
to
years.
die,
Be
man.
sure to snatch up everything
They're
you see
really
in each
dabbing out
catalog.
here in 2022. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Phew.
They're
There's
actually
still a lot of
dabbing.
info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
You gotta
In
stop.
the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
This has to stop. This has to stop. This has to stop.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
It was,
Lay out your cards for a
It's like
dazzling
Tetris.
deck duel!
yeah, that's gay.
Ink
Cute, I
different
guess.
shapes with different cards. Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack.
That's an interesting thing to add to this
There
game.
are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing. The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle.
Not my
Every player
thing,
will be
but
gifted an
good for
in-game
puzzle players,
starter
I
deck.
suppose. Okay. I'm not really that interested.
I
It's
lost
not.
my clampoosier for a second
Puzzle
there.
games are really that much of my thing, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
Like a Banjo-Kazooie character.
And
But to be fair,
now,
that's what
this.
Splatoon characters are. Salmon Run. Okay, here we go. Love me some Salmon Run, man. Salmon Run is so fun to play, especially with my sister, man. So fun.
Salmon Run
so
is a
fun.
simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them.
Yep.
This part-time
Usual
gig is rumored
fanfare.
to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious
Man, I could play
creatures
Salmon Run
called
for
boss
hours, man.
salmonids,
It's so
you can
fun.
obtain valuable golden eggs.
Such a great multiplayer mode that they
You'll
added in
need
the
to
second
collect and
game.
deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates
mode gets
barriers
crazy.
and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
Roll out of the way, I guess.
Next, the Big Shot. It
The
fires
Big Shot.
heavy projectiles from a distance.
You can
Be
fire them
prepared
back,
for
huh?
powerful shockwaves when they land.
Can't you fire
New
at them?
boss salmonids confirmed. Make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
I'm telling you, dude, this gets crazy. It actually gets insane. Uh-oh.
This is
Oh, yeah.
one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they
Shohozuna?
occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Bro, this is where people are gonna get
The
destroyed.
tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However,
Massive damage?
These battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Yeah. People are gonna get so mad at this. Runs will be destroyed here. Runs will be destroyed here.
And
Friendships will end.
This is the still being researched Big Run. We believe
Big
this
Run.
is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves.
Every few months.
Big
Get paid
Run
big
is
though.
coming!
Gotta like the voice acting, man. Here we go. Story mode. This is what I play
Observe
Splatoon for
this
mostly.
manhole in Splatsville Square. This
Story
is
mode is
actually
so
the
fun.
entrance to the home of the Octarians.
My
the
favorite part
Icklings'
of
longtime
Splatoon.
enemies. As Agent
By
3,
far.
the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
Hey, that's
Along
my
with your
background.
Small fry.
I have it as my-
You'll
I
explore
had that
many
as my wallpaper.
stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons. So new
Spider-Man.
players might want to try it out.
Story mode is just fun.
Well, we've come this
I love the
far.
level design.
What awaits the inklings and
Huh?
octolings in the end?
Remind me of
We hope
Octo
you can
Expansion with that
witness
zoom
the
part.
Epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Story mode is so fun.
We're
Especially
back at
Octo
Splatsville.
Expansion.
From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game.
Very standard
You
affair
can
so
post
far, man.
illustrations here via this mailbox.
Yep.
They'll be displayed
Same as
all
before.
across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported.
Okay.
Additionally,
I think
you
you did
can
that
grab
before.
food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device,
Cool.
or display them in your locker.
Alright.
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them.
Okay. You couldn't do
Why
that
not get
before, I don't
familiar
think.
with each
Unless
stage
you had a
prior to
private lobby.
battles?
Unless you had a private lobby or something. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken.
This is Splatnet 3. You can
Okay.
use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust, Support this fellow's journey using ink
that's where he
points
is.
depending on the areas you inked during battles.
Yeah, I don't think Krusty Sean is normally in
View
the
history to
plaza.
take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
Fave
you can
weapons.
also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Yeah, that like almost never gets used. That almost never
Next
gets
up,
used, man.
Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits.
Yeah,
will allow
that's what I
you to
mentioned
easily
earlier
swap
about saving
outfits.
stuff to Amiibo.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Yeah, there's a dab again.
And
They did it
Splatoon
twice.
3 Amiibo incoming.
Nice,
Release
Nice.
is scheduled for this holiday.
nice, nice. Okay, I think that's.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned
Of course,
a
Nintendo
while
loves
ago,
doing those.
following the game's launch, a
Looking at
new
you, Mario
in-game
Strikers Battle
catalog
League.
will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog. In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And League Battle, where every 2
Yeah.
hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore,
Yep.
for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC. More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
So all this is just basically standard affair as usual, which is okay, because the game is still going to be just as fun. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Oh yeah, the
Who are
idols.
you supposed to be?
All right. All right, the idols for this game. I almost forgot about that. We're not supposed to be anything. Okay. Did they go for like a sort of Asian sort of design, I guess? The air horn? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. First impressions. Deep cut. I'm not crazy
Squid.
about it.
I
I don't
completely
know, man.
forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
I don't know, man.
They provide
Not-
information on battle stages, as well as
I
other
don't know,
news
man.
bulletins.
I'm not crazy about them yet. Maybe I'll warm up to them as time
While we're
goes
on the
on, but
subject, the youngsters of Splatsville
definitely
own
doesn't beat the
sea
previous
cucumber
two
phones.
duos.
They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
I mean, heck, everybody loved Marina, and people didn't like Pearl, but just with these, it's
And-
like, you know, even then, I prefer the duo from the second game. Splatfests. Now, this is what always keeps me coming back, man. It's always great to just come back and do Splatfests. It's always fun to just come back and just play. Whether doesn't matter how hardcore or casual you are. They always bring me back. Because it's always a fun time playing this game. You know, they don't really have to innovate all that much, because I know that the quality is still gonna be there, and it'll be just as fun. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this will definitely be worth me, you know, investing my time again, because it's always fun to come back to these games. And I guess technically there's 3 members, so I guess it's like a trio. Again, first impressions, not really a big fan of this new group. They're alright, but I don't like them more than the first 2. But yeah, overall, nothing much new, just kind of building on what they've done before, but not all that much. But regardless, it'll still be fun just to play with my sister, maybe some other people randomly, you know, just, you know, other people that I may meet for the first time, or people that I've already met before, like friends and who might get the game. Not that likely, to be honest, because I don't really play with my friends all that often for Switch games, because we all have like our own stuff going on.
Splatfest will make a return.
Obviously.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Oh, okay. 3
consists of 2 halves.
That kind of helps a little bit.
In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolor turf war.
Nice. That's fun.
Mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
That's dope, actually.
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out?
Oh.
Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
It's kind of wild.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
That's kind of wild. Listen up, it's going down. Rep from the Splathlands, we are Deep Cut. Alright. It's gonna take some time to warm up to this group. I'm just gonna say it right now. I wonder how other people feel about it. Other people might like it. August 27th? Okay. Again, it's not gonna be much different. Like, I know what Splatoon is, and I understand how it works. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already getting the game, so it's like, you know, I guess I'll participate if I'm available, but I'm not sweating about like missing or anything like that. Funny. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm a rock main, actually. I'm actually a rock main. So I'm Team Rock. I'm Team Rock. Every time, man. I will always choose rock. Literally the most solid choice. Yep. Literally the most solid choice. This honestly feels a lot longer than 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. It might have been. But a rock hand is pure power. 3 teams. Nice twist. Oh, that looks like an M on his thing too. It's like a Mario reference, kind of. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Yeah. The expressions, like their smiles and stuff. I mentioned this before, but they always take the expressions to the next level in each game. Just tone it up a little bit more. So I like it, man. Catch you later. Is that their catchphrase?
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022
at PAX
tournament.
West.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some
All
of the
right.
top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational.
Very
Follow
nice.
the official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates.
All right.
And
I've been
see
seeing a
more
lot of
our
that too.
research findings as we uncover them. Follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So yeah, honestly, yeah, like I said before, it's like pretty much the same in terms of like just its core. But that's the thing, that's perfectly fine. Like, I really don't think that there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, yeah, yeah, I don't think that there's anything to be afraid of, because no matter what, like, the Splatoon games are always fun. I've enjoyed the first and second games. I know that I'm going to get a good amount of value out of the third one. Even if it's like a few months I play it and then I come back for Splatfest, that's worth it to me. So I'm definitely excited to bring some Splatoon 3 content to the channel and to, you know, the Twitch channel as well, not just YouTube. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, are you guys, like, content with what was shown in the Splatoon 3 Direct? And what are you looking forward to most? Are you kind of disappointed in terms of the features, of it not really evolving that much? Or are you like me and not really that worried about it because it's going to be a fun experience regardless? Let me know in the comments. And again, if you guys enjoyed watching and made it at least a little bit better, then like the video to help give it more exposure. Subscribe to the channel to really support me and my content, and ring the bell so that you never miss out on my uploads, which will be returning to a regularly scheduled program soon. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always. I greatly appreciate it. Take care, have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.